Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so we are continuing our war against the Combine of Cinema, or the Cinematus conflict. In an effort to, I guess, liberate some of their planets and gain another vassal. But in between episodes, I actually realized that there are some observation posts that we can probably build. A few primitive alien societies that we have yet to convert to our ways. So once these guys have upgraded their ships, we'll get them to go on a merry little jaunt over to the system over, and then they can go ahead and build some observation posts, and maybe that'll help with something. I don't know what it'll help with exactly, but it'll help with something. And also in the meantime, let us colonize. Oh, it's already got a planned colony. Alright, fine, I guess he beat me to the punch. Hey, can I order these guys?
Ships
no, I can't. Can I tell them to upgrade? No, I can't do that either. Alright, fine, well then, why don't you just go ahead and kill my joy. You're over there, you're up there, you are down there, you're up there. Why don't you... Excuse me. Build an observation... Wait, what? What the hell do you mean we're lacking 50 minerals? You lying to me, you little sack of shit? What the hell, lacking 50 minerals? Are you kidding me? What the shit? Fine, what about... Okay, fine, I guess for some reason he just can't build observation posts. What the hell? Very strange. Alright, let's start attacking Romanox, and then we'll move into Bashpat, deal with these two planets, and then just, you know, continue on from there. The same old stuff. Chort is done with its observation post, and right now, because of our laws, we can only do passive observation. I don't really feel like technologically enlightening them. I will eventually go covert. I mean, I guess I don't really know. It's not really all that important what we do in that regard, I think. But maybe we should actually just technologically enlighten them. But also, I kind of don't feel like it. I think just covert infiltration is probably the way to go. Alright, let's take out the planets in Bashpat. After that, we can go after their fleet of 17,000. A paltry sum in comparison to what we currently possess, which is apparently 219 corvettes. Listen, I don't know how that happened. Obviously, I didn't think that I had 19 extra corvettes scheduled for production. If I did, I would have stopped it immediately. But being what it is, we could either go destroy the 19 corvettes, or we could build one more, and then we'd have 220. And then we just bolster the numbers of the other ships. Is that a good idea? Possibly. Maybe. Actually, you know what? That is a good idea, because we are currently sitting under our naval capacity. And if we do that, we might actually even be able to just split this fleet up into 2 stacks rather than the 1 death stack, and have things be a little bit more, you know what? That's what I should have been doing this whole time. I always forget that that's in fact an option, and that is actually the better option of the two. Damn me and my stupid forgetful brain. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Get another corvette out, first off. And then we will have 200 destroyers, 180 cruisers. Actually, let's just make it around 200 cruisers as well. And 160 battleships. Is that a good number? I don't know. I was actually thinking we can split the fleet up here into 4 Separate fleets? I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. In fact, let's just get some battleships out now, just for the hell of it. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't know how many we're gonna end up with here. Just kind of like going by feel. I guess that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with that much more. Or you know what? Fuck that. Let's go with 200 battleships. There, that sounds more appropriate, right? 200 battleships? A lot, but oh well.
Construction complete.
Oh. You know what? Next month, when we have the money, we'll go for another battleship. And then we'll have 200, and then we can split these guys up. How about we just have 200 of everything? But with the exception of the corvettes being over 200. That way we'll have 50 in every of every ship in each fleet. Grossly disproportionate in terms of firepower and utility, but oh well. Not that big of a deal. Do what you can. You seem to be reinforcing this fleet here, but you're 18,000. Extend the deal. Come on, man. Don't even like bother asking me. Let's just redirect that guy to a voicemail in the future that just says, "Yes, I would like to extend this deal." And that way, every time he calls, he'll be just directed to the voicemail, and then he'll think, "Hey, man, I don't know what you want to do with the spice exchange. I don't know if you guys want more spice. If you want to continue this deal." Or if you want to just end it now, if you want to renew it, it'll be the same price as before, obviously. And like, yes, I would like to renew this deal. And then they won't know the better, because we are Byakhee and we are strange things that do stuff. Anyways, let's move on to Haneri. How many planets are named New Beginning? Like, seriously. It's like movie titles and the word redemption in them. Like every series, every movie series has something. The redemption. Like Aliens, redemption. Terminator, redemption. Unicorns, redemption. Squeezing that boil, redemption. I don't know. It's been a while since I saw any of the Squeezing That Boil series, so I don't know if maybe they actually do have redemption, but they most likely do, because they all do. Maybe we should actually just zoom out of the planet screen to let it pass, but it's not that interesting to just look at this screen, is it?
Situation log updated.
That's fine. We don't really need to be watching our things there. Native interference, we'll continue with that as is, it's fine. Purge, displacement only.
Complete. Construction complete.
Should we stop the purging of these guys? I mean, we're not really purging them, we're just telling them to get the hell out of our planets.
Construction complete.
Where actually are they? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, okay, they're being forcibly displaced. That is actually okay with me. They're moving to Sakrat. Where is Sakrat? Do we know where Sakrat is? Are they actually moving or no? Let's see if this number changes. Nope, it's still 14 months. So I don't know if they might be stuck in permanent forced migration mode. I hate that. I fucking hate it when that happens. It's so annoying. Such a weird bug. And no, I'm not talking about the arthropod species there. I'm talking about literally such a weird internal coding error thing. Oh, there's the Combine of Cinema. Thankfully, we've put an end to this weird time travel fleet business, though. So at least we don't need to worry about that weird fucking nonsense. Although, that weird shit might actually be happening up here too. And the Combine of Sidima have just given up. Wow. That's a little pathetic. But you know what? Works for me. Fantastic. Ugh. That's... I don't like this. Ugh, damn. But oh well. Alright, so we actually do need to get a new rival, as it turns out. I think we'll have to make it the Zoom Stellar Imperium. Because they're kind of the only other ones that are of some strength. Which isn't really saying much. And I think we can go to war. No, we can't. I thought we could go to war against them again. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let's go with... Edict Duration. We don't really use a lot of, like, finite edicts, though. So I'm thinking maybe we just go with Nutrient Replication. And then that way we can, I don't know, get rid of even more farms? Perhaps? Whatever. Why don't you guys come home, and we'll have our transport fleets follow you. And how are we in the race to create 200 of everything? I think we should probably get started on the cruisers. Yeah, that's, I think you guys can pump it out. It's just gonna take a year to finish all of that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so can we actually declare war on any one of you? Anyone. Anyone at all. Who wants to start a fight? Nobody? Really? Well, that's really unfortunate. Oh, right. I forgot to also build build an observation post there. So if you could do that for me, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, you guys can just go home. Also, I discovered this weird system.
Construction.
It is Sanctuary. Look at this. Functional ring worlds, but habitability 0%. I don't know why. They're called Sanctuary AJGD, and then they have these primitive species that have ring world preference. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Obviously we can't colonize it because it's not within our space, but I'm kind of, I don't know, it seems like maybe we can't even colonize it because it's the habitability is 0%. So it's a little strange. You want 2? Well, I mean, we got enough to spare that, right? Yeah, it's fine. Sure, you can take our Lythuric gas and Urantic crystals. Lythuric gas, Urantic crystals, and we will take your Teldar crystals. Kinetic weapon damage, 15%. Not all that useful considering that we don't really use a lot of kinetic weapons, but we'll take it nonetheless, just to have. In the meantime, I think we have enough influence to go ahead and start building some more of them. Beautiful, beautiful orbital mind control lasers. The most beauteous of things. Life pro tip: if you want to woo a lady or a man, gifting them with an orbital mind control laser is generally a foolproof way to go. Especially if you actually zap them with the orbital mind control laser, but then then there's that ethical debate of whether or not he or she actually really loves you, or is forced to love you because they aren't in full possession of their minds. So maybe not zap them with orbital mind control lasers. Just give it to them. Just give them the orbital mind control laser, and that generally is enough to get them all very happy and lovey-dovey and all that stuff. Pro tip. Now you know. And knowing, as you say, as the G.I. Joe says, is half the battle. Alright, so that's, I think, pretty much all of our space stations. That's a lie. No, not all of them are equipped with orbital mind control lasers. Never mind. Still have a fair bit to go. Could you please upgrade your spaceports? Thank you very much. Yeah, and I actually kind of want to keep around 300-ish influence, because once the Beacon of Perpetuity, once this third ruined ring section is done, I'm actually going to start the construction of the sector array, or sorry, the sensor array, just so that we have a better visual of the galaxy, and that way we get to find out where the enemy fleet is and actually target them with pinpoint precision. Are we done creating battleships? Because we're lacking 10, guys.
Construction complete.
We need 10 more battleships. How do we miss that order? Excuse me. I didn't ask for 3. I asked for 2. 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so that should be 200 battleships. I don't know how many cruisers are incoming. I'm fairly certain it's not 20 more. So yeah, we should definitely get some more cruisers. And there, that's 10, so that's 90 cruisers. And we'll get you to pump out some cruisers as well. There we go. That should be 200 cruisers. And obviously destroyers are very easy to make, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We'll just get that process started. You know, when we're not lagging. It's probably the fucking, these dudes again with their weird ass, bizarre, time traveling nonsense bullshit. These assholes. Keeping an eye on you, jerks. We're watching. We're watching. Just when you think that we're not watching. Boom! That's when we're watching. The alien suffrage, they're not happy about the purging. Whatever. Actually, we should set our species so that we don't actually purge them again when we do encounter them. Which I'm sure we will. When can we change that? Another 5 years. Oh. Yeah, let's go with energy weapon damage increase. Hope's tendrils has been converted into a... Great, so now these guys should be a lot happier. Fantastic. Otherwise, when can we go to war against these guys again? In another 2 years. Dang, nabbit. Bit of an awkward place to put a break in the episode. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, damn! Shit! Okay, so the Combine of Cinema just got vassalized by the Zaxoids, which really isn't ideal, because I was kind of hoping that I could, you know, liberate this place along with the other dudes. That way it would just be one contiguous space. But no! It seems like I've been denied that pleasure by the fucking Zaxoids. Every time, Zaxoids. Every frickin' time. Oh, you know what though? I think we actually inherited the signatory bullshit with these guys. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Let's release them. And then demand vassalization. Perfect. So now we should be able to integrate them when we want to. If we want to, rather. So now they're not my signatory, but an actual subject. Perfect. Let's go with explosive weapon attack speed, I guess, sure.
Construction
when can you go to war against them? In another 7 years, because we were just at war with them, basically. Alright.
Construction complete.
And here come the construction complete notifications. Please tell me more about how my constructions are complete. We built that observation post, right? Okay, great. Indig's Refuge. Populated by the Holfer. Xenophobic pacifists. Fucking Philistines. Alright. Yeah, just about ready to split these guys up into 4. And you know what? We'll end up with a little bit more corvettes, but again, that's okay. That's okay, because at least we'll end up with like over 100 something war score for each of them. So that should definitely speed up. That should definitely speed up our thing in the future. I think. Can I actually get? How come I can't get these Titanic beasts made? What's up with that? What is up with that? And you know what? During this time of peace, how about we actually start? Excuse me. Not you guys. How about we actually start creating some psionic armies? It's gonna take a year for each army. Fuck. Except if we go with these guys, might be a little faster. That being said though, it's only if we actually have the Byakhee on those planets. Huh. Okay. I suppose we could do it, but
complete.
I don't know if it's really worth it, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll do it anyways, though. Just to, you know, get it going. That's what? 20. Really? Yeah, sure. Make 20 if you can. Sure, why not? We'll get these guys to make a whole bunch too. Just to, you know, just to get it on. Actually, maybe we should make 5 at a time rather than like fucking 20. It's the little things in life. Yeah. You know what? This is probably doable at this rate. We just get our sector capitals to make some. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think 20 might be a little too much there. Maybe I should take it easy with this a little bit. And get some of our other planets to also create some. That way it'll only take 5 years to completely create these guys. As opposed to like the 5 million, right? Yeah. Can't wait to have like a fully psionic army. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Although, I mean, bit of an overkill at this point, but still. Alright, so if we can actually split you guys up into 4 equal-sized fleets without the game crashing on me, that would be just peachy. Yep, and all of them are above 100 war score each. We will probably be able to get leaders on, well, at least on 3. Yeah, it's fine. Do we have any governor-less sectors? No, right? Fairly certain all of our sectors have governors overseeing them. Fairly certain. Yep, we do. Okay, so any leaders that we don't necessarily need. Maybe a scientist, I'm thinking. Yeah, which one of our scientists is the oldest and most likely to die soon? Ithaca? You've served us well, but your retirement has come early. So congratulations. We'll be holding the party, I don't know, somewhere. He's already out the door. He couldn't wait. He knew that we were just pulling this out of our ass. So, oh well. To be honest, it's understandable. Ithaca, I'm sorry. We love you and all that, but yeah, I'm sorry, man. We could just straight up liberate these guys, the hegemony of Meus. Let's actually take a look at that. Let's explore this option, Olimar. Now, in terms of colonizing Fegor, I don't necessarily think it's really all that great, because it's gonna take a little while for us to get that planet, or sorry, get those ring worlds back in working order. So let's just forget it. and in fact just go after the commissariat of Aztan again. Just completely knock out one of the key members of the Glorious Pact, I believe, is what they're called. Quite unfortunately. Azra, yeah. Yusum. And Giblova. You know what? I'm actually gonna try calling our liberating more than normal this time, and see if we can still vassalize those guys. Because if not, what I'll end up doing is I'll just stop guaranteeing their independence, and then 10 years from now I'll declare war against the those dudes. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe not Breglar. That might be a little too much. That might be a little too much, but
We have declared war.
what was I gonna say? Good question. I don't remember. Too bad.
Incoming transmission.
What is this? What do you want? No, I don't want your stupid energy. Do you not see that I'm already chock full of energy? Got so much energy, it's like leaking out of my ass, which is actually a big problem. And I would thank you not to make fun of me for that. Alright, so you guys can actually start attacking, but I'm not too confident in the ability of 17, of these guys just kind of like trying to make it out on their own. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. All of you, get over to Menok. Once you're in Menok, we'll actually collectively attack the Federation fleet, try to take them out, and then we'll move out separately. Yeah, let's be sure to move together whilst we're whilst the enemy still actually has a navy. Once we take care of the navy, then they're fair game. We can just spread out, do whatever they want. They can even go camping and cook some s'mores and sing all those lovely camp songs that people sing. I don't know. Can't say I've really been to a lot of those camp things. I go camping, you know, by myself and stuff. That's always fun, but group camps? I'm talking about group camps as in like, you know, when you were when you were a child and stuff. I don't think I've ever really been in a group camp as an adult. Are you guys there yet? What's taking you so long? The first Kingsport Reserve's just waiting there, guys. Come on. Get over there. Taking 2 days, come on. Take you less than 2 days. Alright, so these guys are moving in on my vassals' mining stations? What are you even doing? Why are you such bullies? Like, why is that necessary? Where are you going? Are you actually gonna go take out the mining station? You just entered in from one end of the galaxy, and then you're just fucking buggering off into the next? What the hell, guys? That's not cool. That's not how we do things. Not that I know how you guys do things, but, yeah, get out of here, stupid plant people. I don't want your stupid trade. I've told you before. Told you damn kids a million times already. I don't want your stupid trade if it results in me not getting some sweet, sweet strategic resources, okay? Back off, stupid kids. Can we actually make it? I don't think we can. We might just barely. Come on. No. Fuck. Oh, wait. They moved to Chorus? Not that far. If we can actually get there before they reach their buddies up there, then we can fight an isolated fight. But we're not going to be able to, are we? No. No, no, no. Gonna have to fight them all together. Oh, no. Never mind. We actually did manage to catch them isolated. I mean, I say isolated, but it's them who are isolated, not us. Just don't lose any cruisers and shit, guys. That's really embarrassing when I have to rebuild some shit. Because then I have to... Aw, come on, Corvette. Two cruisers? Two cruisers? Come on, man. What the shit, son? Who was it? Was it it wasn't the Space Meatheads, no. It was this group up front, the 3rd Kingsport Reserve. Actually losing a fair bit. Huh, maybe dividing these guys up wasn't a good idea. But I feel like it was. I feel like it was. But maybe not. Great. Thank you. Alright, so let's set the rally point off these guys and set them over to them. That way we can have our places rebuilding some of these, and we won't have to wait for, you know, whatever. I'm sorry, I just kind of got lost in the numbers that I'm supposed to have here. So, sorry. Oops. Is that too many cruisers for one place? That might be too many cruisers for one place. Let's get you guys to make 4, since you guys are some of the fastest shipbuilders in the galaxy. Alright, great. Now if you could please make your way over to Guthur and attack their actual fleet. Once we destroy their actual... You know what? No. Before you go there, take these guys out. The 50,000. Once we take these guys out, then move in on the 25,000. And then all will rejoice. Or at least I will rejoice. I don't know about the enemy. They will probably cry and shit their pants. Which works for me. Honestly. I'm happy with that. Nothing gives me more pleasure than watching my enemies shit their pants. Not even them crying. No, crying is not enough. They need to like shit their pants so hard that they shit the pants of the person sitting next to them as well. And as long as I'm not the person that's sitting next to them, I'm okay with that. But if I do end up shitting my own pants, then that's a bit of a problem. But so far, you know what?
Situation log updated.
How many did we lose from that? Did we lose any from that? Really? No way. Yeah, that looks more appropriate, I think. Right? No, that was over here. I don't fucking know. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Why don't you guys destroy that mining station that you really want to destroy? Get over here, wipe out this fleet, which is smaller than the one that you just fought, I might add. And I mean, not the mining station that you just fought, obviously, but the fleet, the actual fleet that you just fought. Smaller than them, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm hoping that you guys don't actually take any casualties. Are you distracted by the spaceport? Come on, man, they're getting away. Don't let them get away. You let them get away, I'm docking your pay. Hey, that rhymes. Fantastic.
Situation
there you go.
updated.
Thank you. Please. No. Hurry over there. Look, we only have 15 days to reach them. Can we reach them? Oh, you know what? They're turning back. What are you doing? What is wrong with you guys? You had a chance to escape, yet you didn't take it. You fools. You pathetic fools. As long as none of our other fleets take damage, I think we should be okay. I think our fleets are definitely moving a lot faster though, even during fighting. I feel like they're moving a lot faster, and I think that's actually helping out with our
log updated.
With us not taking casualties, because I think that means the battleships can probably get into range a lot faster. Maybe?
Situation log updated.
Alright, great. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. In our next episode, obviously, we will try to win this war, rather than it taking another million years in like several episodes, which was a bit of a pain, to be perfectly honest. Well, at least I feel like it was a bit of a pain. But yeah, I'm hoping this war won't last as long as that one. Okay, so when can I make that mega structure? Oh right, we're still upgrading, or sorry, we're still rebuilding that beacon of perpetuity, right? Yeah, another 3 years or so. Plus we do need more influence. which we're actually building up a fair bit. Or at least decently. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so let's leave it off here and see you guys again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.